Having a green thumb, it can satisfy your appetite.
Hey, that's good news. Coming up,
green thumbs.
yeah, Patty Cordero from the Armstrong Garden Center. She's going to show us some deliciously beautiful plants. That's coming up here on Good Morning San Diego.
Those who do believe in love this time will be your key. Time and time again.
Welcome back on your Sunday morning. We have Armstrong Garden Centers with us today. Patty Cordero is here. She's going to show us how to plant beautiful gardens. And not only that, it's so much fun because you can actually reap what you sow, right?
Oh, definitely. Springtime is a great year, and we're booming at Armstrong Garden Centers. We are packed. What I have here are just a lot of herbs to get you going. I did this herb bowl.
That's nice for a first start, isn't it?
It is,
right?
And container gardening, if you have a small space, is excellent.
Yeah. Oh, it smells so good.
You can put your marigolds in there to give you a little color, but we have sage and mint in here.
So you can pack a lot of herbs
fennel.
in one container, right?
Yep, and we also have basils over here.
Now you got to remember to water these, though, right?
Water heavy, and let them dry out.
Water heavy, let them dry out.
The worst thing to do is to keep them too wet.
Okay.
And then fertilize a little bit.
Very good.
And we have some good organic fertilizers
what do we have over
also.
here?
This is a strawberry basket.
Ooh, pretty.
So you can hang that again if you're tight on space. That works out really well.
And there you go. You see the little strawberries
they're already
right
starting.
there.
Yep.
Now, how easy is that to grow strawberries?
This is very easy. It's all set to go. Just give it more sun than shade. Again, a little bit of fertilizer, water correctly, and you're good to go with that.
More sun than shade. I mean, that's really key. Sometimes you'll plant something in an area that it just doesn't like. It's
right.
It doesn't
if
get
you're
enough
in the
sun
East
or too
County,
much.
a little shade in the afternoon is going to be good. But toward the coast, you want just about full sun.
Great. Okay, so what do we have over here?
We have beans growing up here. So I made a little teepee. Again, add a little color with your alyssum here.
All right, let's show the teepee. Here we go. So this is the key. You want to make sure your beans have something to climb
something
up.
to grow up on. These are just simple bamboo poles
just
that
like
I tied
the fable.
up here. Exactly.
How long does it take usually to start getting beans or something like that from
If you
this
started
plant?
by seeds, you're looking at about 4 to 6 weeks.
Well, that's pretty
and
good.
And then with the warm weather we're going to have, everything's going to be accelerated.
Okay,
good to
now
go.
isn't it pretty easy to grow tomatoes? I mean, if you've got little kids and you want to make sure you got a good crop, tomatoes are pretty easy.
It is very easy. Just prepare your ground, mix some good organic compost in there, a little bit of fertilizer. Again, watering is the key.
Where do
Heavy
tomatoes
water,
like
let
to
them
be?
dry
Where
out.
do they like to be in the sun or do they like to be in the shade?
Full sun.
Full
More
sun.
sun, the better.
Okay.
We have a great variety.
So you want to go out in your yard first and sort of survey the best spots for the plants that you want, right? Okay,
and you want to work the soil because you can't have a good crop if you don't improve your soil. So the foundation is very important.
So a lot of times you'll dig it out, add some more of the different types of potting soil, or not potting, but
the
vegetable
compost
soil.
to the ground, potting soil for your containers.
Okay, great. And what do we have over here, Patty?
We have eggplant right here. We have lots of peppers to choose from, more tomatoes, cucumbers this time of year, squashes.
Oh, this is perfect for a big tomato plant right here, right? You want to have one of, what's this called?
This is in a container. It's tomato cage.
Okay, let's show the tomato cage. Here we go. There it is right there.
Showing you some color with the marigolds. Yellow, you got a yellow tomato cage. Pretty snazzy. And the tomato is going to get tall enough to fill that. You'll be surprised how big they get.
You will. You'll be able to enjoy a lot of salads and so many different things with those fresh tomatoes. And now you brought some other products in here too. Let's talk about what you brought in for success.
Tomatoes especially are heavy feeders. So about every 2 to 3 weeks you want to feed them. Go to organic. We have some good liquids here. The fish emulsion, the seaweed extract is very good. And with all your veggies, go ahead and add gypsum. Adds calcium to the soil, and they love that.
Great. Now, say if I come into the garden center with my kids and I want to do something, you will help me. You'll guide me, right?
Definitely. That's what our forte is. We love customer service. We love the questions. We love kids.
Now, when should someone start thinking about doing the garden? Right now?
Right now. So we want to talk to you about your soil first, get that prepared, and then we can talk about planting. And we always suggest you start smaller than you think, just so that you don't get overwhelmed.
You know what? That can happen.
Right.
Yeah.
And our goal is to take the guesswork out of the gardening. So that's what we're here for.
Perfect. Very good. Well, we appreciate you coming in today.
My
Once again, you
pleasure.
got some carrot seeds, a lot of other seed selections to pick from. Okay, before I let you go, say give me 4 things that I could plant that'd be really easy and successful for me.
Tomatoes, beans, peppers, and squash.
There we go.
And zucchini.
Zucchini.
You will have more
Because some of the
zucchini than
squash
you know what
really,
to do
yeah,
with.
you got to have some space for
Yes.
those vines to grow.
Right.
How do you stop them from
Yeah.
growing everywhere?
Nope, you don't.
All over
You
the
get
place.
to know your neighbors.
I know they're over. Sorry, Betty, they're over the fence.
Right.
Okay.
So
Thanks,
come
you, Patty.
visit us.
You're all over the place. You've got some centers.
We are.
all
My
over.
store is in Mission Valley, actually the Mission Gorge area, and to Friars. Yeah, East County, we have on East Main and
Yeah.
El Cajon, West Marina Boulevard, and Del Mar and up the coast.
Very nice. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Bridget.
Okay.
Thanks.
We won't be fooled by planting our garden today, will
No,
we, on
not
this
at
April
all.
Fool's Day?